my marriage. I've been married just for, well, 13 years in Monday there, so happy anniversary again, Sheldo. Um, it was starting to break down. And for years, like my wife had lost a respect for me, and at the time, I struggled to contemplate that. Um, but when I look back, it's I didn't have respect for myself, so how could I expect other people to have that kind of deep rooted or deep seated respect for me? Um, I knew something had to change, and I kept saying there would come points where it would I would get really low, and I would openly admit, right, I need to get help or I need to do something. Something needs to change, and then it would be, just back to work on Monday, as if we'll put that later. And that happened for a number of years. Procrastination, effectively. I just kept putting it off. Um, one of the major points that was a very rude awakening or realization is I had started to get fleeting thoughts is the best way to describe it. So they weren't dominating thoughts day to day, but um, they were starting to come up more often, and they basically were, to put it together. I mean, they kind of changed. They were a little bit all over the place, but when I look back and kind of group them, the kind of main theme of them was the best I can do for my wife and family is to get my life insurance cashed in, because that'll kind of solve problems. That'll solve the problems. So realizing that that's where your head is at or going towards was a point that was very much, you really need to do something about this, like now, before that gets worse.